Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Knights of the Seer, episode 14, On Offense. We're almost done with all the Altix gear, so you guys want other bounded? So, who links to the tree? Nick, Jack, Jesse, Gooseus, Blood, Mess. Did I miss anyone? Villain. Okie dokie. Scorpius is still working on the last of his psi focus, and then once, I think tomorrow morning, once he's at about 100%, I'll have him ride out with the Roxes, and maybe Oberon just as protection, and then open a gate on the other side, and let loose the settlement attack. Madzi leveled up. So Madzi, let's give you dark vision. Sweet. And Shay leveled up. I'm going to have you vote on what Shay gets, too. So Shay can get Words of Joy, Focus, Pain Block, or Archon. And we also can link someone new to the tree, and you're voting on that now. And it looks like... I'll just call it early and say Jack will win. So let's get Jack down here. Now the really... Oh, it was canceled? Why? The really cool thing is... Why do you keep canceling? I don't know. I'll try it in the morning. Is it a zone restriction thing? No. Maybe it's a Scorpius forced meditating thing? Oh, is he not able to lank? Oh, maybe he is not tribal. No, he's tribal. And he's not psychically deaf. I don't think it's because of the heat wave, but I guess it could be. And they're finally starting to get actual clothing, too. I need at least 4 more armets for them. So maybe I'll pause on the breastplates. Really what I'm waiting on is to get actual steel. Perhaps we need a research steel. We're about to finish up Eltex gear, so I'm just going to research steel next. Because it's holding up all the armor that we want to make. Because all the junk that those raiders came in on, I guess, had iron and not steel for equipment. Day converted. That was very quick. All right, Shay, what should he invest in? Words of Joy, Protector, or Archon? And Eltex gear just finished up, so we'll go Steel. Tis the morning. Please let me link. Okay, I think it was the forced meditation that Scorpius was subjected to, which was not allowing... One thing I wanted to check out, and unfortunately I'm not really using glitter. Oh, no, there's only -1 pawn nearby? Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. Where did that ever go, Jack? So you got Night Stalker, but you're not allowed the Night Stalker tree. So I'm going to ask you all about what Jack should be able to unlock. It looks like you want Shay to get Empath. Is there any other to dole out? Let me make sure that I don't have any unspent points. Other than Jack. So, a little review of the rules. The bottom right, all other members are restricted to level cap 5 and schools of Protector, Warlord, Archon, Empath, Frostshaper, and Conflagrator. And only the lowest 2 tiers of those skills. So with that in mind, what should Jack get in terms of his skills? What skills, or what school of magic should Jack invest in? And I'll just have to type them out. There you go, there's the poll. Scorpius is max psi focus, so let's get moving, finally. The closest, 0.3, 0.2. Okay, we'll go east. My caravan hitch spot's here, that works. Form caravan. We have Oberon and Scorpius. And Roxanne. Some dried meat. Some herbal meds. And that is it. Cheers. What's interesting is because these animals are caravan animals, but they're also intelligent, I don't even need to rope them. I'm so not used to that. They just, you know, are trained to follow. It's kind of way overpowering if you ask me. Here you go, dude. So, you know, all hands on deck. Get ready, except for Glitter. Sorry, Glitter. I love you, but, like, you are too valuable to go fight. Even though they're not done with their gear, we're all going to be ready to jump the gate. Man, that is trippy. I can't stare at that too long or I'm going to get dizzy. Look at their packs, it's so cute. It is pretty cute. They're like tiny compared to giant, like polar bear sized sheep, ram, goat beasts. Give me my new encounter. Yeah. Oh, they're all melee? Idiots. Idiots. Colony of idiots. Hello! This is what we call backdoored. Trojan horsed. Unfortunately, what that does is it uses up 80 of his 180 total heat, keeping the gates open, and then casting it also drained his psi focus. Perhaps we make a point of making him caster gear. That will at least help with the heat buildup. Is any of these guys? No, they're all melee. Delicious. I think the best place to melee, or to range, would be over here, because there's fewer trees. So I'm going to try to draw them into a southeast fight. Now, I don't have a lot of ranged units, but what I do have will probably shred the hell out of them. And then I have a lot of good knights ready to bring the fight to them. So let's close a little. In formation. I've been playing way too much Bannerlord. How close do we need to... Do I need to tickle them? What kind of fight is this? Come on! Wow, they have some pretty good gear, though. Like this dude. With the, like, Zweihander full loot. He's not to be messed with. Alright, if I have to go poke the bear, Mazzy, here, go poke the bear. Look at her eyes glow, like she's some sort of deity. If you're wondering, dark vision just makes you not have darkness accuracy losses. Good hit. Okay, they are formally attacking, so let's get into formation. Because I don't want friendly fire by Shay. Oh god, Shay, don't hit me. Dang it! Oh, well, you're not going to be drinking. Riesling, you look like a good one to berserk. Let's check for Psycasters. Yes, you're a Psycaster. No, 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 yes, no, no. Oh my god, this dude is... They're geared. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, your name is Fugly. You're beautiful? Okay, I guess it's an ironic name. Okay. Not a lot of Psycasters in this group. You would not like me when I'm angry. Alright, we'll focus fire on the incomers. Really, Bloodness? Now's the time to flirt? I guess. Let's berserk the dude. This is sort of the protect the Scorpius here, this formation. But, like, understandably. Alright, so I have Blade Focus, Frenzy, Agility. Let's do Adrenaline Rush. And now I'm ready to rip them to shreds. Engage, engage, engage. And then, to make them flee, I'm going to force target their weakest geared people so that the melee or the range can cut through them quick. Ow, blood mess, that hurt. Because it's getting dark, I'm going to Solar Pinhole. That will help my ranged land attacks. Gusius needs help. Alright, Gusius is down. Shay back up. Madzy back up. Jack, step in. Wolffire for Happy. Alright, Nick's hurt. It's just a pretty good indicator of like how important it is to have... There it is. Base destroyed. properly good armor, because Oberon here ran into the center, and although he's jacked up full of, like, combat buffs, he weathered this fight amazingly. But, you know, Glitter will get there. She's still cooking up armor, and once we unlock steel tech, it'll be even better. Yes! Oh, yes! It chained! So, kill skip, if you kill your target on first jump, you keep jumping. And he kept jumping. That was terrific. Alright, looks like, Jack, we're gonna give you Warlord. It wouldn't have changed anything, because, you don't have a point to spend. So he killed, Juillet, and then jumped and killed, Corb, and then jumped and slapped Glasgow. It's like, just painful amounts of injury there. Let's line up the injured. So I'm gonna go 10 Gusius, and then Scorpius 10 Billin. I think what I'm gonna do is have my send the people that don't need to be here back, because I don't need a full roster here. I didn't really bring the food for everybody to hang out here, and then we'll go through the loot, because I'm sure there's stuff here. This is my base, not yours. That was full Genji. Oh no. All right. Yeah, definitely don't. Golden helmet. Yeah, I think I'll smelt that. And I'll take your bread. Look, this poor bastard with his sackcloth. One dude's wearing a golden helmet, the other one's wearing sackcloth? Man, you should have revolted. Put him to the guillotine. The guillotine. Plastil full plate? Yeah, I will strip that. And the lovely thing is, because we caravanned here, we can just instantly pack up caravan all this stuff back home. So it's a good way to grab things that we want. I guess, if I'm being picky, I should go through and make sure to take all the steel off of them too. So that I have steel to make armor when I'm back. Because we are a little desperate for steel back home. So, 10 blood mess. So I'm just stripping off the things I want to keep. The steel equipment and the bread. Shay, you're done. So... words of healing Gusius, because I want him on his feet. Oh, you didn't even finish tending him. Steel, bread, steel. I'm also hoping that, like, I can pack this up into the caravan and just caravan at home, because it's going to be easier to caravan at home than to like carry it through the gate. As instant as the gate is, it's also somewhat inconvenient, I think. Because the gates aren't designed to be hauled through, as far as I know. Oops. I don't want that shield. Alright, so Gusius is already on his feet. Where'd your weapon go? I don't... Did you not even drop it? Nope, you still have it. Cool. Ooh, thrombos. I'm rewarded with thrombos back home. That's amazing. Oh, this person is covered in steel. And then you have a gilded armor. I think that's everything. I think I've covered everyone. So Gusius, teleport back home. Bloodmess, teleport back home. Billin, back home. Is sapphire rings not worth taking? No, not really. I mean, they're not terrible, but I got my hands full, and I have a bucket full of sapphires back home already. Could everyone benefit from that kind of jewelry? Yeah, absolutely. But it's just a lot of labor to do it, to make it and dole it out and all that jazz. So onyx ring, uranium helmet. Some food. Limestone beds. That's got to be comfy. Brewery stuff. Fermenting barrels. But it's not even working because it's modded. Or unmodded. Limestone beds. Really the lap of luxury here. A dining room with a silver helmet. Oh, that's nice. And more limestone beds. There is one gibbet cage that is steel, and that's probably the only one worth breaking down. Everything else here, I don't super care about. Oh, here's the new fermenters. Oh no, this is still old vanilla barrels. Iron. Yeah, all the gibbets, other gibbets, I can't tell what's in here exactly, but all the other gibbets look like they were iron. Just not that important. That was a fun raid. May there be many more. So now that there are the only two left on this map tile, let me see what the pack up carry weight cost is. If I can bring everything I want to bring. We might have to make multiple trips. Or maybe not. I'm not really sure what happens to the gate. And then there was also the gold thing. And silver. And make sure I didn't miss anything else. If I sort by, like, cost, it's pretty easy to find the important things because they're worth a bajillion more than the other stuff. No, that's about it. I do have more weight, though. Oh, yeah, I already grabbed the plasteel. Let me make sure there's not more plasteel. No, just that. Plasteel has the word steel in it, so I wouldn't have missed it. Oh, the bread? Yeah, no, I have the bread. 88 bread. So the real question is, does my heat reduce with Scorpius? I'm a little worried about that. I think the gate's broken now. Oh, Bill got infected. Yeah, I think the gate's gone, because the other side of this gate doesn't exist. And Scorpius is immediately into a sad wander. Come on in, Thrumbo. Yep. Let's make sure Billin gets medical attention. I will word of immunity him as soon as I can. Okay, if we have cleared a settlement, the next thing I'm going to do is head to a ruin. So a ruin normally would be defended by defenders, but it's bugged at the moment, so the ruins are unoccupied. And I have 11 days to get to this ruin, or 4 days to get this one. So a great bow, masterwork quality, or just goodwill. I'll probably do the goodwill. Oh, it's House Oswin goodwill? Oh. Maybe I'll get another ruin quest before I have to leave. We'll see. It's going pretty good, Stitches. Thanks for asking. Thanks, Fairy. I'll try to have as productive as a remaining stream as I can. Wow, Madzi, you were still dark-eyed? For 9 more hours? Wow. That lasts a long time. And I don't need that gate right now. Perhaps my next settlement attack will be a gate. So the other priority right now is, and suggest goals. I still am going to do the ruin before the next goal, but I'll take goals from you all as well. If you're interested in that. There we go. We're home. Little worried about Scorpius being way out here, all by his lonesome, sad wandering, because I don't want him vulnerable. But I don't have anyone that can snap him out of it. I don't have a word of serenity to be able to get him back. But it looks like he's wandering into our walls, so he should be okay. But go to sleep. Night owl in the daytime. That's not my fault. You're scheduled to sleep. So Shay is going to pray at the tree until he gets word of immunity for Billin. So that Billin's fine. And look at all this, all of this steel stuff and gold and plasteel that we can melt down. It's lovely. Oh, Billin, you're not even set to rest, but I guess you don't need to. I'm about to bless your immune system when I can find you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. '88 bread is kind of nice too. That's going to be a lot of food for us, considering we haven't had first harvest yet, and it's still the first of summer. Observe gibbet cage. Really? That upset you? You don't mind corpses, but putting them in cages and all of a sudden it's like, ew. Alright, whatever. So he has no heat, so I can just repack a caravan and it doesn't seem to break anything, which is good. Litter. Are you at 16 yet? Nope, not quite. As soon as she hits 16, she'll be able to make the gilded armor, which is even better. I'm glad it doesn't matter how much this stuff decays for yield, because I don't foresee that that's going to get hauled inside anytime soon. Scorpius, I think you need to meditate. As the most powerful wizard in the entire continent, it's probably a little important that your psi focus is not 0. I'll fix his scheduling soon. Once he's not set to sleep at 6 a.m. Okay. So if you have projects for me to undertake, submit them as a channel point redemption. I'm a little tempted to take on these Thrumbo legit and not just use Psychic Shock. Slightly interested in doing that. The heat wave is over. I'm gonna get rid of the, well, you know what? It's summer. I'm going to leave these in. It's not like I don't have 7,000 wood. Make Thrumbo burgers? Well, that's going to happen no matter what. I'll go do that now. I'm just going to do it the quick way. So I don't have to repair armor and heal up. I still don't have Warbow researched. Might be a good next one, so that everybody has the best possible bows. So, wanted prisoners. 2 prisoners for me to look after for 17 days. For LTEX and a melee trainer, art trainer, plasteel, or goodwill. Should I host the prisoners? Yes or no? Once Oberon and Scorpius is Psi-Focus... Actually, probably just Oberon. Once Oberon's Psi-Focus is maxed... No, maybe it's a good opportunity to send, like, Jack or something like that. Doesn't need to be someone... I'd rather not leave the base with only losing Oberon or Scorpius for any given amount of time. So for the quest for the ruins here, this one gives goodwill, and this one gives a great bow, masterwork quality great bow. Oh, this one is gone in 2 days. I can get there in 1.8. So I'm going to give you 1 more minute to vote on the prisoners, and then I'm going to have you vote whether I rush to the small ruin, or not. Because the small ruin's timing out any second now. Yeah, it's a little hot in here. Another way to fix how hot it is to unroof it. There's no vents, unfortunately. Oh, no, there is a vent. Yeah. Yeah, let me add some vents. Vents require steel, so I only recently got that unlocked. I also could build windows in there once I have window tech and be able to equalize the indoor and outdoor temperatures with big windows. That would be an even more elegant way of doing it. Maybe I'll do that, because I don't want to waste my steel on vents. So, hosting the prisoners. I have 5 days on that. So I'm going to ask about the layers. Should I rush to the ruin that is timing out? Yes or no? Madsy, did you forget you're supposed to be cooking? Don't worry, I won't let them rot. I think we've hauled enough enough granite. I'm just going to remove that haul zone, because it's a bit much. If we wanted stone walls, I surely have enough. And it looks like you guys want me to rush to the timing out one, so let me get going on that. 1.6 days, that's not so bad. Oh, this is a bonded animal. So I'll take Rox, the non-bonded animal, and I'll take Jack. Jack on the rocks. Yep. And maybe some straw for the rocks to eat. Ooh, still got researched. I'm going to finish up the warbow research, and then have you polled about what to research thereafter. So, there it is. I could get a new class of weapons, research additional furniture, glass, music, fancy clothes. Well, actually, we did fancy clothes, so don't vote for that. Or other. Other being chocolate, carpets, devil strand, that kind of thing. Go, Jack, go! So he'll be there in just half a day. I'll make it in time. It times out in 1.6, so I'll have a day to spare. Glitter is back to making the armets. And I do have a tattered apparel ×2. The apparel that is tattered is rawhide boots. So I'm just going to force them off because I have better boots. And then Billin, it is your jade necklace. Just don't wear it. It's as simple as that. One more minute on the research poll. And, ooh, House Soren's here. I really want to make allies so I can call them in for trade caravans. Ideally. We're also about to get our first yield of rice, so it'd be good for me to stock up on meat. I know, actually, I just got a whole bunch of thrumbo meat, so I'll hold up on that. Okay, these idiots. Okay, I see the problem. They keep wearing tattered apparel, so I don't know. I think what I need to do is another smelt apparel forever of things that are 40 and below, or let's do 45 and below, so that they stop wearing tattered apparel. Put that up there. Honestly, they shouldn't even be wearing the clothing, but it does look like I need boots. So let's queue up some boots too. So oddly, for whatever reason, boots can't be found, I don't think, on the tailoring bench. I guess because the idea is that they have like nails in the heel or something, so they can be made on the anvil. I don't know why. But here boots are. Make until 2. Put that out at the top. Make them out of thick leather is fine. And these are boots for ranged. I still need to start making the metal footwear and metal gloves. I don't have a lot of that. So it looks like glass is it. So Warbow's about to wrap up and we'll get glass. I need 2 more Warbows. Jack's almost there. And Oberon leveled up. Ooh. So, question. What should Oberon invest in? He could go Protector, Warlord, or... what is it? Archon? Let me double check. Empath. So, Protector, Warlord, or Empath. He's kind of our Paladin. I may need a second furnace. So I'm going to probably get a second furnace to smelt faster. And this one will be made out of sandstone, it looks like. And it should still inherit all the benefits of the dark bellows, the grinding wheel, etc., etc. So, I arrive at the small ruin. It is immediately cleared, because like I said, it's bugged. And... is this the, what, great bow? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really need a great bow unless somehow it's better than my war bow. I'll try to compare them side by side. I really need to trade. So, where is those visitors? So, Jack's exhausted. I'm going to let Jack just sleep on the ground. Please tell me it didn't... oh, there it is. Scorpius. Go trade with House Soren. What I'm hoping to do is gift enough to become allies before they leave. So I don't even care about regular trade. All iron stuff is yours. Hunting bow. This is also a good way to get rid of clothing that I don't want. Clothing that people were trying to wear, even though I didn't want them to wear. That kind of stuff. Nine? We get 9 so far? Jesus. $11? We're up to 68. Is that enough? Oh, what? Okay. A little bit more. Just because I really, 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 really want an ally. I know I just researched steel, so it's less important to me to keep steel. Oh, man, I'm not making any money off gifting steel. It's like 2. Soren, you guys are greedy as hell. What do I have to get up to? 75? I can't do it. I just can't do it. With what I currently have. They are not willing to take stuff. Silver? I could do silver. What am I at? 66? 68? So I need, what, 7, hypothetically? All right. Allied, House Soren. I hope it's worth it. Thank you, fellow knight, for tuning in to Knights of the Seer, which originally streamed live on Twitch August 20th and August 21st. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that this series was a one-time only mini-series, which means that I can't incorporate any suggestions. If you would like to get more involved in the RimWorld miniseries or any of the other events in my gaming community, a link to Discord can be found in the description of the video or at Rhadamant.com. All of these miniseries are suggestions submitted by you, the viewers. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers and viewers like you that support the channel. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow knight.